Hello everyone, this is Middle Kid Dog back for another Pokemon Leafgreen video. And in the last episode, we took down Lieutenant Surge and his electric-type Pokemon. And we got a new party member in the form of Rollin, my Voltorb. Oh, and also, Hipster evolved into Hypno. And so yeah, this episode we're gonna be taking on Rock Tunnel. And I think we're fully ready. I did a few things off screen, mainly just catch the Pokemon. Like Clefairy and all the Pokemon I mentioned that would be a bit troublesome. Well, anyway. Now's as good a time as any to show off Rollin in battle. Oh wait, before we do that, there's one thing I forgot to do last episode. Remember that TM we got from Lieutenant Surge? Well, I think it's actually advantageous to teach Shockwave to Voltorb, so that way Voltorb has a stab move. Because, yeah, I failed to remember that I'm not going to get a stab move for, like, until, I don't know, level 20 or so might as well get some mileage out of Shockwave. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, can it be considered type advantages, lady? Okay, let's see what Pokemon you're running. A Pikachu, you could at least win against against Misty. I don't see why not. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing Swift training. Rollin has no chance against Pikachu. Oh, and I forgot to get rid of the... Okay, I'm gonna have to change that after the battle, but I was doing some off-screen stuff, so I turned the battle from set to shipped, and I also got rid of the battle scene, so you're not seeing any animations right now. Which, that's my bad. I forgot to do that before turning on the recording. But they will go back on after this battle. And yep, here's Clefairy. You know what? Clefairy's kind of weak physical attacking wise. I'll give it a try. Okay, Rollin. Oh, okay, well that's not too big of an issue, because Shockwave I was gonna spam that anyway. Haha, you missed. Aha, take that. I have soundproof. Yeah, really. Pretty helpful ability, honestly. You can get rid of moves like... I think it repels moves like Supersonic, even. Come on, Rollin, you can do this. Critical hit, let's go! And you're just gonna use Follow Me. But yeah, I've learned my mistake, people. I'll turn back on the battle animations and change it back to set like how it should be. I was just doing it so I wouldn't have to waste too much time grinding for encounters and having to see the same old animations. Also, grinding up the Kakuna and Metapod to evolve into Beedrill and Butterfree. Okay, fast. Let's set the battle scene on and battle style back to set, and we're back. Okay. That was a decent first fight, and honestly, I think Rollin's not gonna get too much action in the upcoming dungeon, but hey, it's fine. We're just gonna go inside. We're gonna start this up. Get ready for the next dungeon, Rock Tunnel, detour to Lavender Town. We're gonna be taking this on.
Hello, this is Middle Kid Doc Live Action Edition, and I wanted to share this little hint of nostalgia to you guys. Does anyone remember the Prima guides? If you were a kid back in 2004, you remember this thing. This is what helped me get through Leafgreen as a kid, and I wanted to share it because Rock Tunnel is, like, I always pull up this guide whenever I use Rock Tunnel, so I wanted to share just, like, yeah, it lights up the whole maze and everything. And I just wanted to cut in the video just to share that bit of nostalgia to all you kids who grew up with this game, because you all remember this guide if you played back in 2004. Anyway, that's about it. See you, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. Rock Tunnel. I've learned this place in and out, if my live-action self has told me anything. And yes, that's a reference for my editor to get on once I start editing videos here. Anyway, we've lighted. I usually come in here without flash and I get lost, and that's why I get lost. This place is not really that hard if you have flash on hand, but it can be pretty painful if you don't know where you're going. Pokemon fight! Ready? Go! Patient are we in? You're wearing a Charizard costume, sir. And he has a Cubone, who's also wearing a costume, but a more depressing costume. Because, you know, the skull. Okay. Cubone's a pretty decent ground type. It evolves into Marowak at level... I'm trying to remember. I think it evolves into Marowak around, like, level 24 or something, and it's pretty powerful. Like, I think in Generation 2, it became, like, super overpowered, because it had, like, this ability. It had this held item called a Bone Club, and it could just raise its... It could just raise frickin'... It could raise its attack to, like, frickin' uber level or power. So, like, it would be as strong as frickin' Lugia, but a ground type. In Generation 2, if it held its signature item Bone Club. Tackle does a little more than 20 damage, but I kind of like the novelty of having Sonic Boom. Nah. Okay. I'm gonna put this thing to sleep, and then try to see if I can get Rollin to take out the Slowpoke, and it's part water. Or I think it is just pure water. Still, I'm not scared of no Psychic-type Pokemon. I mean, I have a Psychic of my own, why would I be scared? Yeah, I want to see if Rollin can get some action here. Come on, Rollin, you can do it. And that's what Shockwave looks like. Yeah, sorry about earlier. Oh, okay, that sucks. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, Rollin's not known for being... Okay, well, apparently it doesn't hurt that bad. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I thought it was gonna take him out in one hit. But Rollin keeps on rolling. And I'm gonna try to test my luck here. Because that's what this LP's been all about. Just testing my luck. And sometimes I get rewarded, sometimes I don't get anything at all, and sometimes I get just... Sometimes it just ends up with me wasting time. Pokemon Ashton. Game over! Game over, man! Game over! That reference. I don't think anyone will get that, and I don't even... I just remember that from, like, a movie or something. And I expect us to get pretty... I expect us to get pretty low on healing items by the end of this. And after the wild Pokemon, this is the first chance you can... Okay, well, there's a Zubat. But this is the first chance you can actually catch Onix for yourself, which I don't know why you would unless you want to Steelix in the post-game. But there are many better places to catch Onix, and Onix himself isn't really that... I'm gonna say, it really isn't that impressive. I did mention, like, way back in the 3rd episode that he's all bark and no bite. He's huge, but he has the worst stat. He has some mediocre stats. Anyway, let's continue on. And I will go back for that item someday, but I don't want to waste time. Let's see. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Well, good for you. Just keep it to yourself, dude. Anyway, Winston and his Slowpoke. I'm curious, how much damage am I going to do now that I'm leveled up a bit? Hopefully I can do enough. Super effective. Ooh, okay. I sort of have a chance against the Slowpoke. because they don't have like anything too crazy. Like they don't have Psychic or Hydro Pump. Still, Water Gun is pretty scary. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Voltorb's attack. No, not Voltorb's attack. Voltorb's HP stat is kind of low. It makes up for it by being extremely fast, which is why I picked it. But having low HP, it's kind of scary. There's something I did off screen as well that I didn't really find a place to do in the LP, which is I did a few trades off screen, and so at the end of this video, once we get through this dungeon, I will go to the Pokemon Center and show off the trades to end off the episode. I think that would be pretty nice. It would put a nice little bow on this episode. Anyway, some more Zubat, of course. I didn't bring Repels this time. I was going to bring them, but I kept going back and forth and just keep forgetting that. Oh, I need my Dugtrio to go forward. Then I realized I didn't bring them, and then I go back and forth. And then eventually I just was like, screw it, I'll just go in without Repels. Go for the authentic experience of being in a cave. Because I only stocked up just because I know how infamous Mount Moon is. I didn't really account for Rock Tunnel. Okay, let's see here. Well, that's the first instance of a... Okay, this is a revive. It's pretty self-explanatory. It just revives your fainted team members, which is nice. Because we are going to be low on healing resources, because this is a long dungeon. Oddish. See me rolling. Yeah, that's also why I picked the name Rollin. Not just to make puns it's not just to make puns with the episode titles, it's also to make that dumb, cheesy pun off the song. Also, Sweet Scent. Okay. Bring it on. Wow, okay, you survived that. I'm actually impressed. A good attempt, but you just kept spamming Sweet Scent instead of doing anything significant. Ooh, oh, that sucks. And a critical hit, too. Well, time to use the revive, I guess. That's the problem of playing on set, because you can't just switch out willy-nilly. But, hey, it's fine. I can just revive Rollin. Thought Bulbasaur was gonna do something like use Sleep Powder, or something. But nope, it just goes straight for the attack. I guess she just heard the fact that she was just like, oh, I wasn't using attacking moves? Well, silly me, here you go, I'm just gonna take out your Pokemon. Which is fair, because I kinda did mock her for just using Sweet Scent. As Bulbasaur's here to clean up. And there we go. It's probably not going to be a walk in the park to get Rollin up, because Hipster kind of had that whole SS and, but here, most of the Pokemon tend to be higher level or are rock type, so it's not really the ideal environment for raising a Voltorb. Typically, for a Voltorb, you want to raise them with a lot of water trainers, because that's pretty much easy pickings for an electric type. But, yeah, Voltorb's cursed of being right before a rock dungeon. That's just how life works. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? Wow. Mentioning that in a game back during 2004. But yeah, this guy's cosplaying as a really discount Charizard, and now he has the baby version, Charmander. Okay, let us do your thing. Smoky lettuce. Oh, come on. This is just gonna be ridiculous. I'm just gonna stick to using attacks because I learned my lesson from the last time I fought a Charmander / Charmeleon. They just like... They freaking use smoke screen and just... They can just kill you. There we go, level 17. Rollin's going on. He's rolling up on the levels, I'm gonna say. Well, let's see. We will switch back out to Rollin again. I know he has Bone Club, but I think you can survive one hit. Okay, good. He uses Leer. That's good. Okay. Now switch back out. This is the most effective way of getting EXP, believe me. Yeah, see, I knew it had Bone Club, but I'm glad it didn't use it, so I could do the switch training method on set. And I'm only using shift mode only off-screen for, like, grinding up with, like, unnecessary Pokemon. Like, I already told you that I did... I told you I already evolved Kakuna and Metapod, but there are a few others I couldn't do later. And here's a Geodude, of course. We saw this earlier in Mount Moon. Okay, we're faster, so we can just run. Yeah, escaping a battle can sometimes just be based off speed. That's just how it works sometimes. Let's fight this guy. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. I'll give you something to cry about already. Well, we're about to see what this guy's gonna make me cry about. A level 25 Geodude. It should be a Graveler by now. That's something I could cry about. But to be fair, the later upcoming battles will have more Graveler, trust me. And ooh, Magnitude 8, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Come on, Rollin. Hiker Allen. I give, you're the better technician. Technician. I thought you would say tactician. That's what makes more sense for Pokemon because I have more strategy. I'm not someone who is like an electrician, so yeah, I'm not a technician. You're just weird. Let's fight this guy. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Well, he's got a Machop. Wait, no. Not trying to run away. Can't run away from a trainer battle. But we will hit him with our best shot. Ah. Seismic Toss, which I think is based on level in terms of the damage it can do. Yep, and yeah, it is, because that's 20. And believe it or not, that was actually the most I'm not gonna say the most viable move in competitive Gen 1, because you technically could make an argument for Cross-Shot, but like, you'd see sometimes Pokemon like Chansey running in it or something. And Onix. Onix goes down easily. Fired! Hit me with your best shot, fired away. Wow, okay, good. Glad you made that reference for me. Love that guy. Alan should be more like that guy that we just fought. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Well, no shit. Tell me something I don't know. Geodude. Which makes me wonder what a female Geodude would actually be called if it had Would it be a Dudette, Geodudette, or would it be like a Geomam? Okay, I think I made that joke earlier, but hey, just wanted to capitalize on it again. Another Geodude. I did say hikers have Geodudes, and I wasn't kidding. Defense Kuro. Whenever I think Razor Leaf, for some reason I think of like a barber razor, so I think like a barber like who uses Razor Leaf for like their razors. Like, how much would you like off the top, kid? A little off the top. That's one way to cut your rock-type Pokemon's hair, metaphorically. Okay, put me to... Okay, I miss. That just seems to be the reoccurring thing with Lettuce. Missing. And you know what? I'm not even gonna switch out. I'm just gonna take it out the old-fashioned way, because I was hoping to put it to sleep and then switch back into Machop. Okay. And you know what? I will let Rollin take the run here. Cry Chef, how much? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay then. And to think about it, Machop kind of has a mohawk, so we do kind of chop off his little mohawk there. Weirdest joke ever, but still, it's a joke. Let's see, there's another hiker, and there's another Geodude to go along with it. Well, luckily, these guys don't have Arena Trap like Diglett, so I can just run away. Let's see, I might want to heal that paralysis on Hypno here, so Hypno can have some time to shine. Hipster needs to get the ball rolling. This guy's hiker, Oliver, better not be called Oliver Twist, I swear. Well, he has an Onix. And just get used to switch training for a bit, because sure, Drowsy could kind of hold his own, but this is when the game starts to really start throwing more, like, pretty strong Pokemon out. And it'll stay this way for the rest of the game. Like, you'll see a lot more ferocious Pokemon. Not just... No more... Gone are the days of fighting little Nidorans and those wee little... And those wee little Rattatas and Pidgeys. Onto stronger Pokemon like Graveler and... I don't know. I guess Fearow. It's a good thing these guys don't capitalize on the fact that I switch out to my weaker Pokemon, and I like that. Why can't it always be this way? Critical hit. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna have to... You know, I might as well capitalize on Hypnosis and try the strategy. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, Magnitude 7. That's gonna hurt. Let's see, can I survive it? Oh, let's go! Hipster, my man. My ma'am. It's a girl. I guess it's gender neutral. I don't know. Just say my man. I know I'm kind of ignoring I know I'm ignoring the obvious Pokemon I need to heal, but... Magnitude 7 again. If you get 3 of them, then you're pretty lucky. Power of Psychic compels you. And let's go, you get confused. Oh, and you hurt yourself in confusion. Nice. I love it when things go my way. Level 28. Oliver. Ease up, what am I doing? Which way is out? And there is something I want to show off that's kind of okay. Of course, random encounters. And it's an Onix. Ooh. I would want to catch this thing, and I might do it off screen, because my Pokemon are getting kind of weak, but you know what? Screw it, I'm going to try it. Bind, and that's not really going to affect me that much, because sure, I'm not going to be able to leave, but I can just heal with Leech Seed. I was going to put you to sleep and use Leech Seed anyway. So, yeah, sure you were gonna do some passive damage to me, but I healed that back. Like a mad lad. See? Okay, I lost 1 HP in that skirmish, but whatever. Can't win them all. And now you won't be able to do any extra damage. I'll try 1 tackle and see what happens. Okay, not too much. Good. And I'll keep tackling. Come on, lower health, better odds. Let's go. Oh, free from bind. Good, and I can get my health back without losing health in the process now. I appreciate it. And you know what? I'm gonna throw my first Pokeball. And my only Pokeball, so let's see if I can catch this thing in 1 ball. Ah! I guess unlucky lettuce remains true. Oh well. It was worth an attempt. And maybe I could have waited a turn. I thought it was gonna wake up immediately. Okay, critical hit, it's fine. The game didn't want me to catch the Onix, but I'll catch it later. I was hoping... Escape rope, just in case we get way lost and we need to get out of here. Okay. Well. Okay, let's heal real quick. Okay. Everyone's all good. And here's this guy. Outsiders like you need to show some respect. Oh yes. I respect you, Hiker Lucas, with your Geodude. Yeah, you're just one of the many thousands out there, man. Let's see. Let's see, and you have Graveler, okay. Well, you're the first one to use the evolved form, so I'll give you credit there. You can survive that? Okay, not barely. Yeah, Graveler's stronger, of course, being the evolved form of Geodude. It, of course, is stronger. But when you kind of see its 3D model, I'm gonna say it kind of looks freaking. I'm just gonna say it looks a lot uglier in 3D. If I'm being honest. Good thing it's not the final form. Rollin grew to level 19. But I'm curious where the extra arms go when it evolves. I guess it goes back into its rock shell or something. Because, yeah, Geodude has 2 arms, Graveler has 4, then Golem has just 2 arms again. So yeah, that's what happens when... That's the dangers of trading, folks. Anyway, let's see. From here, we're supposed to go down, and then there's another trainer here. And past this trainer, there's actually a move tutor. We don't need it yet, but essentially the move tutor is going to teach us Rock Slide if you decide to go down there. You can bend twigs as trail markers. The Hansel and Gretel approach, I see. That's always a pretty... That's honestly an okay idea. But if you have an escape rope, you can just get out. Game logic. You can escape using a rope. Okay. Pound. Your puny pound does not work on me, mortal, for I am also female. So yeah, your cute charm doesn't work here. Hypnosis. Doo-doo. Yeah, this song's amazing. I'm gonna say a lot of the soundtrack in this game is pretty nice, and I love it. Honestly, looking at the early concepts for Graveler, I think his design looks pretty cool in its earlier concepts because its hands are not just the same color. It's actually like his fingers are different types of rock, which is actually pretty neat. And what's your next Pokemon? Pidgey! Of course it's Pidgey. Yeah, of course it dies in one hit. That's the typical life of a Pidgey. Just to be a common encounter, then just taken out in one shot by a up-and-coming trainer. That's the sad life of the bird. And you brought it into a cave full of rock-type Pokemon, so I'm hoping you're happy with yourself. Haha, can you beat my power? Does it look like I need your power? I mean, he does have knuckles. So yeah. And he doesn't chuckle. Gotta give him the credit. Because that Geodude just looks like he's just in a smug mood. At least according to his sprite, that's what it seems. And why did it use Tackle? That was pretty dumb. There you go, Geodude. Defeated. And you know what? Let's Razor Leaf again. Because I don't like you, sir. You and your mini Geodudes. And level 32, let's go. I actually want to put it to sleep and see if I can do a switch training real quick. Mainly because Graveler has more EXP to give than the Geodudes. Either that or I didn't capitalize on it until Graveler came out. Let's see. Come on. Oh wow! Immediately. That was disrespectful game. Apparently that's the life I live. Either I do pretty well in battles, or I just get disrespected. And you, sir, shall die for doing that. Dudley. Oops! Out-muscled. Yeah, you are out-muscled. And what? Lettuce is evolving! That's right! Level 32. And I'm actually gonna let this happen. It's crazy that this happened before the 4th gym, but let's go! We now have the final evolved form, Venusaur! Guess that makes up for Rollin. And ooh, an Onix. Fresh prey to a fully evolved Pokemon. Launches and just shreds this Onix. Boom! Like that. Well, Onix is probably not the best example, but hey, I'm pretty sure Ivysaur didn't do that in one hit. You have a Pokedex? I want one too. Well, this guy will be the perfect testing. The perfect NPC to test my fully evolved Pokemon on. Ooh, a Slowpoke. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm running low on PP, but that's fine. I have Ether. I can make that work. Critical hit, too. Seems like Lettuce is no longer unlucky. Seems the unlucky Lettuce is evolved into the powerful Lettuce. Okay, I could have made that rhyme, but you get what I mean. He's overcome his unluckiness and became a monster. Critical hit. 2 critical hits in a row, mind you, so now he's Lucky Lettuce. And whenever I think of the name Cooper, I just think of that one meme from YouTube where it's like, Cooper, we have obtained the milk. Yeah, I think of that meme every time I hear the word Cooper now. Shoot, I'm so jealous! Of course, you better be. We're almost out of this cave, and it sucks that Rollin had to, you know, that whole fight earlier sucked, but that's fine. I could use a rare candy, but I want to save it for something that happens later. And you know what? We'll save this one lady for later, too. Hey, a Machop! This is the first time we can catch Machop in this game. And you know what? We're just gonna fight this person here. You have Pokemon? Let's start! Let's see what you got. Pictiger Ariana as a Pidgey. Which, pretty basic Pokemon, of course. I mentioned that earlier, and I mentioned it many times at this point, but I'm just going to keep mentioning it because of how common they are in Pokemon fights. Let's see. Rattata. Ah, yes, another one of the most common Pokemon. Currently residing in the most exquisite land of Route 1. Oh, and another Rattata. Because that one's in the top percentage of Rattatas. Youngster Joey would be proud. And then finally a Pokemon that isn't just a Route 1 Pokemon. Bellsprout. And of course we've seen that many times, so even that is not creative. Be more creative with your team, girl. You play hard. And with that, we only have one more trainer before we're out of this hellhole. And I want to catch Machop, but I don't have any Pokeballs, so yeah, that sucks. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. If you came from the Route 10 side, then my hat's off to you. But if you just came from the Lavender Town side, then you didn't go very far. It's one or the other. Either I'm extremely impressed, or well, I'm disappointed. No, not disappointed. Either that, or I'm like, yeah, big deal. We didn't go that far. And easy sweeps. Oddish, of course. It's gonna be destroyed. Oddish, more like served on a dish. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't go that far, because I think that would be poisonous. Hipster grew to level 29. Oh, the move! we finally get the move, Meditate. And I'm actually going to get rid of that for Disable. And I mentioned it earlier, it raises both defense and attack, which is unconventional for a Psychic type, but for Hypno it kind of works. And just another Pidgey, of course. There we go, Picnic or Dana. I'm out of Pokemon! Well, now you have to go back to the Pokemon Center because you are out of Pokemon. Oh wait, that's only us. We only do that.
Stop!
And
You violated the law.
Zubat.
Pay the court a fine
Of
or serve
course.
your sentence.
I'm one step away from freedom, and then you just have to go ruin my rain on my parade. Oh well, we can just run away from you. We don't care. And with that, we are free! Freedom! Also, I want to avoid fighting this one trainer here. Because now we've made it to Lavender Town. And remember what I said earlier about showing off a few Pokemon that I got traded in? Well, I'll show off those trades. And oh, Discord thing. I'm just gonna ignore that. It's fine. Anyway, let's look through. I'll show off the Pokemon I got. So, in the trades, I got myself a Pokemon. I did the trade for the Nidoran, and I got Mr. Nido out of that, who is the Nidoran male you can get from the trade. And then we have Farfetch'd here. Shading with an Adamant Nature. Too bad this isn't Gen 8, because that nature is too good to have on Farfetch'd. And yeah, as I say, if it's Gen 8, then you would have a pretty awesome Surfetch'd. And then, of course, here's the evolved Butterfree and Beedrill. And they each learn a move when they become level 10, so there's that. And that's all you missed. Oh, and there's this Clefairy I found in... And those are what the Pokemon you've missed. Anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna be continuing on our journey. We're probably gonna be heading towards the next gym. We're gonna be heading to Celadon City. Or we're gonna head on our way to Celadon. And hopefully take on the 4th gym at some point. But yeah, glad we got through this dungeon, and this is Metal Kid Doc, signing out!